before Christmas. I'm a self-employed handyman, builder, gardener. On the back of epilepsy, I've had to change jobs. Before Christmas, I fell off a ladder, broke my hand severely, broke the hammy bone in the back of the hand, which put me out for excess of 12 weeks, I think. Panicked.
Yeah.
Bills coming out at the bank, no money in there, Christmas round the corner. I've got children to support and all sorts of stuff. And just in desperado, I suppose, you just ring up and go, oh, what can I do? Let's see what can be lent to me.
Yes.
And I went online, punched it in, and a firm come up and said, yeah, we can lend you this money, blah, blah, blah. Punched in how much I wanted to borrow, which is £1,000. Again, my own fault. Didn't really read the small print. Clicked, yep, okay. And within 15 minutes, he's in my bank.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, once you sort of, yep, okay, lovely, that's brilliant. And then you get the letters and the emails and all that, and you owe £4,500. I'm thinking, oh my God, how do I pay this back? Because, we had no money before Christmas, and now we've still got no money. And how do I get this? How do I get around this one? They want, I think it was £52 a week, every week out of the bank. Every time you don't pay, there's an arrears, and the arrears go up and up and up and up, and you just get yourself in more and more trouble. I can't.
What are we up to now?
I can't. Well, I spoke to him last week, explained the situation.
Yeah.
They're not really that interested. They're the way they're thinking it is that you took the loan out, you should have read the small print, and we want our money back.
Are you not answering my question because you don't know, or because you don't want to say it out loud?
I don't know, to be honest.
Roughly?
I really don't know. I've got to pay £52 a week. And I don't know what to do or where to go. I'm still out of work because of my hand.
And the whole point of the conversation that I thought we were going to have was that this was supposed to have stopped, and the idea that they would lend money to people who had no realistic chance of paying it back had been removed from the marketplace. But here you are, first caller in, telling us it's pretty much business as usual.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not saying what I did is right or wrong.
But how old are you?
46.
Yeah, same age as me, give or take. So I don't know about you, right? But I think somewhere inside me, because of the financial system that we grew up in and we watched our parents live under, if you're going to lend me that money, then I'm probably good for paying it back. That's like a kind of silent bond of trust between banks and punters back in the day. Now, the world has changed, but we haven't, Joe. So by dint of being told you could borrow this money, somewhere subconsciously inside, you thought, well, if they're going to let me borrow it, it must be okay.
Yeah.
And yet it wasn't.
It's a moment of desperado, to be fair.
I hear you.
And it's, like I said, I'm a self-employed gardener, builder, handyman. I lost my driving licence, my HCV driving licence, due to epilepsy 3 years ago. I wasn't prepared to sit down on my backside and claim the benefits. I've had to reroute my life and retrain myself.
And then this comes from the sidelines and just smacks you around the back of the head, doesn't it, or the hand, as it were? What So have you taken any advice at all?
No, I just don't know where to go.
Well, Google. I know it sounds a bit silly, but I have actually been here. I remember sitting in my own kitchen going through all of this, and I needed to go on a crash course straight away. You need to, in the first instance, Google debt helpline and see what comes up. There are organisations that will talk to you. I mean, don't hand over any money to anybody, obviously, and try and find the ones. Actually, stay tuned or give your number to Ava, and we'll make sure we give you the best people. I'd be tempted, because you sound like such a stand-up guy, I'd be tempted to pass the hat round, mate, to be honest with you. But A, I don't want to insult you, and B, I've got Nazis at the moment queuing up to give me a coating every if you turned out to be taking the mickey, then it'd be in the newspapers tomorrow as a way of hurting me. So I can't sadly do what I would like to do and reach out to you because of the the usual suspects, but we'll do what we can. I know that there are people you can talk to, and the loan companies won't want you to know what these people can tell you. I'm not offering up false hope. I just get people to tell you what your rights are. I will get the best of those organisations, and I'll get someone to call you with it later today. All right.
Thank you.
Well, I wish I could do more. You know I do, but you played by the rules. You played by the rules. You did what you thought was right, and you've ended up almost not knowing how much debt you've got, and the light at the end of the tunnel is getting further away every week, isn't it? Not coming closer.
Massively.